Beautiful.
It's the beautiful Ori Necrophos set. We'll take a look at it.
He's got it all right. He's got the Bird Boy, the Sullen Rampant as well.
Yep, it's beautiful.
He is ready to flex on LGD, and we'll see if he can do so. It was a tough game one for the aggressive lane situation against the Spectre.
Oops, they get the arrow.
They do. It's a long stun. I mean, they'll have it with the three of them. So, hey, that'll switch things around. Fade comes in to turn the tables. Entirely out of the lane as soon as Chalice and FY are back to chase them down. They'll just turn towards DY. Will get a Hex out, but the Dragon, FY, continues to breathe down.
For an arrow. As it will fly, but we'll be off the mark.
And they're chasing. FY's trying to turn. A big Starstorm comes in from Fade, bringing FY down low. And Fade gets the Dragon. They'll lose Paparazzi in turn. Continuing to trade kills down on the bottom lane. Top lane, a bit of a dive coming in towards Yang, but he's underneath the tower. And Arme and Xnova already blowing their two spells. Sort of the closest trading of farm we've seen in the mid lane.
I mean, Heartstopper just does 0 damage. It's completely counteracted by the Brave Switch and the Dragon, but it's the arrow bottom.
Another poke onto Chalice. There's three of them. Trying to chase, but as you say, with that missed combo, Chalice
onto this Ogre Magi.
Ori. He's certainly going to go for this one. Has the Reaper's Scythe. One more Death Pulse and an ult will do. Xnova's trying to do his best to hide, but there's no escape for him. First kill there.
Almost approaching that one, and so is Ogre. Oh my goodness.
We go mid lane, Fade. He'll turn, find the arrow. He's going to look to leading. Great stomp from Xnova. Catches both Ori and DY. They'll come in with the horn. They're looking for the fight here. They'll burn down DY. Arme's on top of the line. He'll fall. Reaper's Scythe down onto the DK, but Somnus, he's got the HP to walk it off. The two Vici, Ori and Dag have tried to step up, but another stomp from Xnova catches them out. It's 2 kills for LGD. Yang's trying his best to turn and get Arme. He will find the Spectre, but it'll cost him his life as FY with the Ice Path keeps the trade very favorable for LGD.
You know that LGD's loving that though. They are going Midases and they're taking the fight
get them.
and winning.
10 minutes, 37 seconds in,
man.
All 3 cores have a Midas.
Did he multicast it?
I think he did. I heard the sound.
No, he did not.
Did you not? Okay. Are you sure?
He did not.
He did not. Okay. But they've all got Midas' fault. What do you do?
That just kind of
They're already at a 2K lead. They're not losing any of the map.
That lights a fire under Vici's ass.
Oh
they have
my goodness.
Start making moves. And look at this. You see cooldown efficiency, of course. The first Midas usage is up by 1 second.
And the stacks are there.
Midases and the stacks.
Oh man, this has got to be daunting for Vici Gaming. What do you do?
They have to just start pressuring towers. Step 1. So you see Yang immediately for the other 4 here.
I mean, sure, he's nearly got his Midas, but there's already 3 on LGD. They haven't even got 1 on Vici Gaming.
Yeah, we're hearing the crowd. I mean, they're just
very excited.
It'll push in. They're actually looking to set up instead.
They are. They're looking to go with the horn. The splitter coming down. X will come out for DY, but he gets dragged back by the ETO. They're on top of them with a brief fire. Yang tries to come in with the counter play, but the macro pie is down. FY making it ever so hard for Vici Gaming to fight, and they'll jump with the stars. So Reaper's Scythe is there, and Vici Gaming will be able to turn, take out both Somnus and X. Waste time chasing the Spectre. They want to try and continue to get that map control, take these objectives. Yang falling low, that actually leads in for more. Goes in with a stun, the follow from Paparazzi. They get Chalice as well. There's the pressure.
Vici makes a lot of sense. Always versus Necrophos is going to be excellent as well as Sanking. And what? BKBs and magic resistance probably, and yeah, it looks like Ame's just gonna go for the Diffusal. Radiance feels like it's a bit too slow after if they're gonna go for Midas. I think Diffusal is just a better item overall.
He'll be hit by the first stun, does turn for the fire, and that will allow Fade to find the connection with the arrow. They should have a good shot at getting this. Storm comes out to slow down Fade's damage output, but Paparazzi's already trapping FY in. They'll find the Dragon. He wants to, right? He's level 12 too.
They're bringing everyone over.
You've got you, all Paparazzi.
They have to protect this.
He's going to walk away with a good chunk of this. He's farming up the Ancients. And he's going to get the majority of it.
He sure is.
Takes it away straight in front of PSG LGD. Paparazzi, he's happy with that one. Xnova's looking to make him pay. Stun's going to be out. Stomp set up into the ult. Somnus on top of him. Hell, they've got with the horn too. Arme's ready to commit. They'll jump in the combo. The damage isn't enough to bring Somnus down. He's getting low. Ori, he's still full HP. Another stomp. The control from the ET holding them back. Somnus and FY will be able to get out of there. Finger comes out from DY. Bursts up Chalice. Another fight where Vici Gaming, they're coming out on top. Invading LGD's half of the map. Half of the map will fall in under their reign mid lane. They're looking for the connection as they'll get themselves straining onto Arme with the epicenter from Yang. They should have the damage to do so.
And his Midas is up when he dies. So
comes forward here, and yeah, Yang's going to try. He's revving up the epicenter. He's in straight away to look for Arme. The follow-up power, they're jumping with a burst. They get the quick kill. Beautiful play from Vici Gaming as they set up.
He's tempted.
He's a little close. The DP's coming immediately as they'll look to try and turn God's Strength pot by Paparazzi. They'll take down the ET. Somnus goes with the Dragon Tail Stone, trying to commit on to Paparazzi. Ice Path, Macropie's down. They're burning through him, but he gets the chance to put the BKB. Hexes out onto the Spectre. Paparazzi heads over. They're looking towards Arme. Yanks it again with the Burrow Strike. Buyback comes down from both of them. The 3-man stun. Paparazzi's holding his ground, but he's falling low. They have the damage this time. PSG need to turn around, take this fight back on their own terms. But Ori, big Reaper side, cuts out Arme, but he's now being surrounded. X-Nova, Chalice, and Somnus trying to finish him off. Grieves the pop, stops it out. They'll force him to the side, but the fire of Somnus burns him out. They'll kill off Ori. And LGD, can they find much more from this? As
well as that Dragon Knight, they just don't really have that much damage that's coming out just from Paparazzi after his BKB goes down. There's so much control for him.
Yang is trying to get out of it with the Spirit Vessel. It's bringing him down. FY's got the lockdown. Yang's out.
The magic damage for him. He's TPing. Did they get a glimpse of him there for a second? They Oh my god. That was like...
See what sort of a catch they can get. They are going to walk into the entire lineup of Vici Gaming. Vici Gaming can find the setup for the trees. So it will be dispelled. Yang goes in for the first Burrow Strike. It's only after one of them, but Paparazzi's fully committing on the DK. The Hawk comes out. They've got Vision on the Somnus, but Somnus can turn with his own BKB pop. FI lines up the Ice Path. He's trying to move and look for that Reaper side target. Somnus keeps himself away as the BKB starts to end. There'll be a double buyback from Vici Gaming. Both TI and Yang getting themselves back in the game. They're trying to find some sort of a catch, but as the buybacks come out, PSG LGD, they just back off. They retreat and they lose nothing.
The instant disengage. It seemed like they knew those buybacks were going to come before they even happened. They were really just dancing around the fight, ready to back, like a blink stun to initiate for them to get like a follow-up arrow or something like that. They're going to have to force him away so we can back up, reset, so we can get an opportunity to get that epicenter, because they are seeming to need that damage when those BKBs go down. They're just too tanky, and the fights just get way too chaotic when there's a Spectre in the game.
So it definitely has to be respected the fact that Vici Gaming are keeping level in farm, despite themselves being up against 3 Midases. Just goes to show how much they're still able to get done. The question is if it is enough. As now with the slight...
They're a little afraid to just walk up onto a high ground just here.
Paparazzi stepping forward, get in with the blink stun. He needs help, but he needs it now. Force back will allow Paparazzi to be separated from PSG LGD, and Somnus did commit both the Dragon Form and the BKB there. Chalice gets a nice multicast on the Midas.
Throws the Vessel onto Yang, making sure he can keep stopping the blink. The arrow. Whoop.
Juked out by Chalice. They want to try.
It's Vici looking to get aggressive here.
Fade.
They know that this DK does not have Elder Dragon Form, so they're trying to catch something. The arrow will connect.
They do have Gold Strength.
They're going to have to pop.
They're going to commit heavily for this one. He's a big boy, Chalice.
He is so tanky.
There's 3 heroes trying to have a go on him. They barely bring him down below half health.
And that's what we were saying, man. For Vici, this is a very weak time for them. If they do get caught, Yang actually picks up the rune. They know, Ames knows this.
He goes for the 2 bounty runes right underneath the noses of LGD. They're all around. He's going to be able to get in and get away with it without any sort of fight kicking off. FY is starting to hunt.
Oh,
leaves just outside the vision. No, he saw him. Haunt's going to be used. They're going to try and chase for this one. A Burrow Strike over to the side. Macropie is down. He's trying for the TP. Anything to cancel it in time. Yes, there is. Chalice with the stun holds back Yang.
They have the Manta, the Diffusal. They have that high Desolate damage that comes out from Spectre if he does want to come into the pit. There's 70 seconds. They're going to go in here for sure. With that Solar Crest too. Even pop for DK form. He just forward.
They get the stun control. He's been forced down in the river. We'll have the chance to pop the BKB.
Fade.
Turn, hit upon him. The blast set up onto Fade. Holds him in place of X-Nova's ultimate. And Oris BKB, it's going to wear off to pop the hood. The Ice Path control again. By catching the Paparazzi though. In on the backside, the 3-man stun. Has he got the damage? They're trying for Somnus. The finger comes out for TY. Reapers is there. Or he gets the kill. But he will fall. Paparazzi still trying his best to fight for Arme with the BKB. Can stay on the target. Double kill for Arme. Triple buybacks coming out from Vici Gaming. They want to strike back. They want to strike back hard. Paparazzi leads forward on towards the Dragon. The goes round from Ori, slowing down Arme. Stop from X-Nova. It's going to allow them some chance to disengage. But the chase will continue. FY shuts down the escape. Ice Path's there to block them off. They're still chasing that Paparazzi. He's in. Stun from Chalice. Holds him back. Arrow. Fade. Does he find the connection? No. Will be duped off.
Now they're all rallied around the shrine here too. Heck, Ori still looking for more Chalice. He's gonna get Bloodthorn.
See if they can get the pick off here onto the Ogre. He's so beefy, so much strength. They've already been able to turn and beat down DY. Another stun from Paparazzi. He comes out, multicast onto Ori. Ghost Shroud, Guardian Green is healing him back up. War Cry from Paparazzi used to try and keep Ori safe. The BKB's back online. And we get Chalice. Yang, you hear him coming in, but another Ice Path here. FY just shutting down any chance for Yang to get in. Paparazzi's popped the BKB, but that's 2 dead on Vici Gaming without buyback available. LGD, they've got the numbers. FY again locks down Ori with the setup of the Ice Path. Ori will fall, so will Fade. As these buyback plays not working out for Vici Gaming, they chase back too far. And that was one of the most costly attempts of a team fight we've seen, down 3k gold after that Vici.
And that was one of the most impressive disengages. Frontliners in position there to take all the damage.
And now Roach is going to go their way. 5 to DY, there's the stomp. X-Nova controlling the Lion. In they go with the stuns. DY cannot escape. Paparazzi Yang to get in. It's a big epicenter. They've killed off one. BKB popped by Paparazzi, but he has to get back. He's got to wait for the rest of the team to get in. Ori's back in 10 seconds. Yang, can he find the setup? Burrow strike, looking for the arrow, but the illusion blocking the arrow connection means that Ame can very easily sneak himself away, or at least try to. He's got the BKB, should be fine. BKB in a TP out, gets it.
All right, let's go.
He's ready.
Black Dragon.
This isn't even Somnus' final form yet. We're ready to see it. Vici Gaming are looking for the round. Jack is going to be able to find the jump on X-Nova. How much they want to commit. The Hall comes out, giving them the vision of all the appearances of Vici Gaming. Ori, he's leading in straight away with the BKB with Somnus. The Dragon is out, beating down onto Ori. Ori trying to get back towards the rest of his teammates, but the BKB is going to wear off. Ori's in trouble. Stuns there. Ori's held down. Ori's dead for 90. No buyback. Ice Path. FY, he's able to get the connection onto DY. 2 taken out. As LGD chase down for more. Somnus jumps in, locked down onto Paparazzi. They have the chain stun. Paparazzi's out of the game. GG is called, and LGD are 1 step closer to moving towards that Aegis. 2-0. They'll knock Vici Gaming down to the lower bracket.
They just pulled out a triple Midas
that
versus a heavy pressure damage, just spell damage lineup from Vici. Vici, they're lacking the tower push, but they were running around looking for kills constantly. But PSG LGD, they make the greed work. They make it work so well in this game.
And that's scary. The confidence to turn up in the upper bracket, 11 minutes in, farming 3 Midases and saying, you know, we're going to get away with this. We know that you need to play fast. We're going to give you a chance.